Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So tonight we are coming to you from a completely different location because we have changed location, and we're having to mess about a bit with how we put videos out, but I will try to keep them coming for you. So tonight we are looking at messages from the guardian angels. I've cleansed the area, meditated on your cards, so we're going to see what we have coming through for you now. Oh, the cards. No, because I shuffle too well when I concentrate on the cards. So, yes, I can't even tell you about planetary alignments because I have no information on any of that either. Oh, dear. Oh, we have a bender. Indriel. So, Indriel. Just straighten it out a bit. Poor thing. Can you see that now? No, the light's playing havoc again and my elbow just fell off the table as well. So, you're a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. So, there. So, there. Okay. So, Indriel, how would they best do this? What guidance can you give them in this mission you are passing along to them? What do they need to know for their highest good? That's it. It's a bit boring, isn't it? Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles says to be about holding on to money too tight, being too involved in materialism and material objects. The Eight of Swords. Is it just the Eight of Swords? Yes, it's just the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is self-imposed restrictions, not seeing that actually you can go and do this if you want to. Ooh, I've got three more there, that will do then. Not seeing that you are able to get out, to move on, to go forward with your life. Because you've got a harvest coming, the Ten of Wands. It's harvest, see? Harvest. Temperance, be patient. Chariot, take the reins. Even if it means riding roughshod over people, get control, take it. Take it, my darlings, take it. It is yours. It is your birthright. So, can you tell me why the Four of Pentacles is here, please? Nine of Pentacles. Opulence. You swing between the two. Between opulence and tight-waddedness. It's a very strange thing to have come up, actually, together. But that's what they're telling me. You tend to be tight in the wrong areas and then spend lots of money on stuff that you don't need to spend money on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, fine. Yeah. It tends to be that you put your money in the wrong places. Into opulent things rather than into practical things. Then when it comes to practical things, you tend to go, oh no, can't spend money on that. Which doesn't help you at all. It really doesn't. And that's why there's this self-imposed restriction thing here. Normally she's the blindfolded lady surrounded by swords. This time it's the cage being open. The cage is open, you can get out. With that you have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands. This seems like a legal situation then that you feel like you can't get out of. But if you were to look into somebody like a solicitor or whatever, I think he would, he or she, they, would inform you of exactly how you can get out of that, because it's not as bad as you think. Ten of Wands, the Harvest. With that, you have Justice. So this is something you've been waiting. Yeah. This harvest is a just harvest. This is something you deserve. This is something you've either worked towards or have owed to you through, be that karmic or otherwise. I always find it interesting when I get temperance and justice together. Yeah, generally it means proper payback. So whatever you've done, yeah, whatever you're working for, it's going to be justly rewarded. Okay. Temperance. And the Five of Cups. Be patient, because what you've got coming in the way of the Chariot, right, you have to make room for. We all have to make room for things in our life. We can't put, yeah, you can't put tonight's leftovers in a bowl that, in a container that has last night's. Oh, look, here she is. The lady of self-imposed restriction herself, the Two of Swords. This is the lady who can't undo a blindfold because she's holding the swords to protect herself. So yes, don't hold back on this forward movement. Don't hold yourself back. Don't restrict your movement. Because it's really important that you get going with this. Really important. And I think that's why we've come back to whether it means riding roughshod over somebody or not. You need to get on with this. You need to do this. Yeah. For your sake as well as those you're going to help. So you might have to push people out of the way to get there. But the people you're going to be pushing out of the way or away from yourself are not, they're not on your level. They're not, what's the words I'm looking for? They're not, they don't vibrate on your energy anymore. You aren't an energetic match to them anymore. That's what it is, isn't it? And they will restrict you. They will try and hold you back. And that's what this grief card's about, is you've got to just push that away and get away from that. That's not going to serve you any longer. Is that it? Anything else? No? Okay, well, that's your reading then. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you tomorrow or later, depending on when I can get these videos to upload. For the fairies and villains. Okay, until tomorrow. Love, love, love.